You know him as Yuji Itadori. Please give it up for Adam McArthur. Hello. Thank you for joining us today. I love this bag you have on. Oh, yes, please, pick a seat, any seat, at our IKEA table.
This is a Jujutsu Kaisen bag.
It is very cool.
Thank you so much. It says Jujutsu Kaisen on it because
And
it's
on the
a
strap.
Jujutsu Kaisen bag.
Ah, thank
you.
goodness. I'm glad you're a fan.
Thank you.
You know her as the most fashionable of all Jujutsu sorcerers, Nobara Kugisaki. Please give it up for Ann Yatco. Oh, do you have a matcha tea? Oh, it's a boba. The green really threw me a little bit. A little bit. Thank you for joining us today.
Thank you for
Good to see you.
having me.
You have little K-pop Demon Hunter earrings
K-pop
on.
Demon Hunter earrings.
Little derpy. Oh, and I love the hair clip as well.
That's
He's holding
ridiculous.
your hair. Stop.
He's holding
That's
my hair up,
so
guys.
funny.
It's ridiculous.
And last but certainly not least, you know him as Satoru Gojo. Please give it up for KG Tang. Welcome. Thank you for joining us. Please join us on the couch here.
Appreciate
Okay,
it.
well,
Oh, it's
where's
so
your
comfy.
Jujutsu Kaisen stuff you're
My
wearing?
Jujutsu Kaisen, I was going to wear one today, but I had this very nice lactose intolerant
I do
t-shirt,
like that.
Right,
Aw,
right?
I
so
do
real.
like that.
So it's just what I'm going through as a person, so I just want to share that
Yes.
with everyone, right?
Repping it all out here for
Yes,
the lactose
absolutely.
intolerant people.
Absolutely.
Yes. Well, welcome to Orlando. Thank you
Thank
for
you.
joining us.
Thank
Is it
you.
anybody's first time here today?
No.
No.
No, I think
No.
we've all been
We've all been
Yeah.
here. We've
Usually-
been here a lot.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Usually it's like, y'all have all done animates. I've seen your faces around. It's normally like Kansas City or Oklahoma City. And you're like, have you been here? But Orlando is such a tourist attraction that mostly people have been here before. Have you been able to go out this trip and explore the city a little
You
bit?
guys have, right?
We did.
Yeah,
Yeah, we kind of flew in late, but you guys were in
Yeah,
Disney?
we came in early. Ann and I went to Hollywood Studios.
Oh,
And
love
then
that.
the day before, I went to Universal Studios and Islands of Adventure. It was so
Oh,
fun.
very fun. Any highlight rides or events that you love?
Rise of the Resistance.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
that was
100%. So good.
Cool. That was cool. The Tower of Terror here is different than the one we have in Southern California.
It's Guardians of
what's
the
different?
Galaxy, right?
in,
there.
in Anaheim.
Yeah.
Yeah, here's the OG Tower of Terror. That was cool. Although I feel like it is getting old. Like some of it was glitching out. I was like, I don't know if this is supposed to be scary or if it's actually breaking.
That's the fun part. They like to add
keep
suspense
you
of will we
guessing.
actually fall down.
Will I die today?
Yeah, yeah. No, I literally been thinking about it every night as I fall asleep. I'm like, I wonder if I was gonna die that day.
That adds to the excitement
Yeah,
of
it
the
does. It
ride,
really
I'd
does.
say. Yeah. Well, so I know that you have done Disney, Universal. For some people who don't know, in Universal in Hollywood, they have something called Fan Nights, which they had a Jujutsu Kaisen kind of pop up and layover there. Did y'all get to enjoy that at all? Get to go and see
Dude,
it?
it was so much fun. We had that red carpet event. We had the little Sukuna cookies that we got to
That's so
eat,
cool.
right? And then
Yeah.
we had the churros, the JJK churros. That was super fun,
Yeah,
man.
there was a so it was this whole thing. They brought us out. It was like an experience with. It wasn't a ride. It was more like a 3D attraction.
It felt like a ride, though. Those seats were
The
shaky.
seats
I
were
got sprayed in the
Oh,
face by
yeah,
like
yeah.
something, yeah.
Yeah.
But the thing that made me laugh was when like one of the other food things they had was a little cake, and like the bottom layer was like a navy blue. Then there was a red for his hoodie, and then the top was spiky pink icing for Yuji. And I took a bite. It was the worst thing I've ever had.
Universal, get it together.
And it was so hard. I was like, I think I just chipped my tooth on Yuji's hair.
And if
This
you
is
were a
horrible.
normal guest, you would probably have had to pay $20 for
Oh, yeah.
it.
Oh, yeah.
And then go to the dentist.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It was a very fun experience.
It
though.
was an experience. Yeah. No,
I
it was
agree.
awesome. It was
Yeah,
awesome.
it was really cool.
Yeah. Well, if your characters were to go to a theme park, what do you think they would do? Would they do rides? Would they get merch? Would they like shows? What do you think?
Oh, Nobara would be all about the gift shop.
Yeah, it makes sense.
She'd have like 5 pairs of Mickey ears, all in different colors. It'd be great.
Yeah, Gojo would buy out all the desserts in the park. You know? It doesn't
Absolutely.
even matter to him that they're all super expensive, right? He's just like,
Yeah.
he's got that black
Money
credit
is no
card.
object.
Right?
I feel like the crew would get inside the theme park and they'd be like, all right, what should we do? And Megumi would open the map and they'd be like, where's Yuji? And they'd turn back and I would already be covered in merch, have 5 different snacks,
Yeah.
and have done all the rides. And they're like, well, how'd you? He's like, let's do it again. You
Yeah.
know, something like that.
We need no beach episodes. We now need a theme park episode,
Yes.
I'd say.
Yes.
Yeah. So obviously the show has insane cultural impact all throughout different forms of media. I believe Gojo made Daddy's Home from Usher once again charts. Did he send you a gift basket?
No, but like
He
Shut
owes
up.
some residuals to the crew. I'd
we
say.
were this close to getting it at the Super Bowl too. Like that year, he like did the cosplay right, and then we're like, oh yeah, it's gonna be at the Super Bowl, and then someone at the PR team dropped the ball, man.
They
we
missed
didn't
that.
get
They
it.
missed that opportunity, that golden opportunity.
It's crazy the Gojo TikToks and fan cams, even like Baby No Money, I think has made like a career off of it. Also, Otaku Hot Girl.
Yeah.
Insane.
Yeah,
Can you
right,
tell me
right.
about that?
I got this little
I
thing right
love
here,
her
so-
so much.
Yeah.
That was a weird night. That was a wild, wild night.
That
when
was a-
that
yeah, that was
happened. Like
crazy.
all our phones just started going off at once. Like you
Yeah.
were getting like congratulations.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
How'd that come about?
Well, you know, when I was a kid, I dreamt of being a rap god.
It's true.
And I just pursued those dreams heavily on the streets of Los Angeles.
he worked hard.
I worked
He
What was
hard.
your rap name?
My rap name was Baby Some Money.
Okay, yeah, a
Yeah,
little bit of money.
Yeah, baby, a little bit of money. And no, that whole thing is crazy. It is totally a testament to the power of anime and how like the explosion of anime popularity in these last couple of years. But in 2021, when the episode came out where Yuji talks about his type, and he says Jennifer Lawrence, I was just paying attention to the fandom, and people were like, you know, Jennifer Lawrence is nothing against her, but not necessarily who I think of when I think of tall woman with nice big ass. You know what I'm saying?
Correct.
Which is fair. So I was like, oh, who could we pick that maybe a more fitting option? I was like, Megan Thee Stallion. So I made the video. It did pretty good on TikTok. I made a second video in which I said, I like a tall woman with a nice big ass, like Grammy winner Megan Thee Stallion. And that audio is what got lifted and used in Otaku Hot Girl. So it was they licensed the audio to use it in the track. And the crazy part is, I didn't know that it was happening.
Yeah, I was gonna say, did they email you directly with like a, can
No,
we use
all
this?
my reps handled everything. I was sitting on my couch playing Apex Legends. It was like 9:30 at night. I was vegging out. I was literally like in between conventions. Like, I just want to have some peace. I want to not think about anything. I'm playing video games. And my phone started blowing up. And I'm not kidding you. My phone was blowing up so hard that I was like, oh my God, what have I done?
I've been
Like,
canceled.
What did I say on Twitter?
Oh,
Like,
my Baby Some Money
I've been
videos are
canceled.
out.
Yeah.
I was like, I can't think. I feel like I'm nice. Well, I'm like replaying all my memories, my recent memories. Like, what have I done? I was like, what did I say to KG in a TikTok? And it was like, congrats Ninja Mac, and I was like, oh my God, I'm in a Megan Thee Stallion song. So next thing I'm manifesting is twerking on stage on the tour.
You heard it here first, everyone. Get to all your social
Wanna see
medias
it? Yeah,
that you
Make it
choose,
happen.
request.
Listen, you guys thought Gojo was the sexy one? Wait till you see me throwing it back on stage in front of thousands.
I don't
I think-
necessarily want to see
Oh no,
that.
trust me, Ann. You want to see it.
I
There's
think
a
you
lot
all
more
should
movement
go.
back there than anyone expects. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so it's so cool because it has like everything in that song. Did she have to reach out and license? Because I think that there was a video that was like, oh, I had to take my song down before because of the IP. I don't know if that was for Jujutsu Kaisen, but because she said Gojo and Sukuna and everything, she had to work that all out with the team.
I'm sure she
Yeah.
did. Like I
So
said,
cool.
even the stuff with me was all behind the scenes. So I
Yeah.
think all of it was just like a.
Do you bump it before you go into the voice acting studio?
I play it when I go to sleep, but only the
Yeah.
first 3 seconds of my own voice.
So just your voice?
It's like, yeah. What I hear
listens to
before I
himself
go to
before he
sleep is,
sleeps.
I like a tall woman with a nice big ass. I like a tall woman with a nice big ass.
it's his mantra, his life mantra now. Yeah.
Well, I'm sure that we have quite a few aspiring voice actor fans, and this question always comes up. So
And
I like
rappers.
to- and rappers, but
you
specifically,
can feel that part.
Yeah, you handle that moment. But before we turn it over to the audience, I always like to ask: do you have any tips for any aspiring voice actors out there?
I mean, Adam actually is in a great position to answer that because not only is he the English voice actor for Yuji Itadori, he's also the Spanish voice actor for Yuji Itadori.
Did you guys know this?
Yeah. Yeah.
You didn't
so
know
so
this?
this is actually
Yeah.
a very impressive fact. Adam actually can't speak a word of English. All of this was previously rehearsed. No, I'm serious. Like it's Adam. Like
It's memorable.
Yeah.
It's memorized.
Yeah, it's memorized.
Very
so
good. Good job.
He actually memorized all of his lines in advance, and then he memorized the answers to your questions in English. He's really good at that, right? So
Soy Yuji Itadori. Me gusta mujeres altas con grandes nalgas.
so
There it is, guys.
Como Jennifer Lawrence.
so all the answers you'll be hearing today was, necessarily rehearsed. So we'll just stay with us, right?
AI is
gracias
getting
por todo.
crazy.
Sí. Me gusta practicar mi español.
But yeah, no, it's a really interesting time to be a voice actor. Like after COVID.
Wait, is this a real answer? This is the real answer now?
Do you want it to be?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Hey, we can keep it going. It's fine.
No, it's such an interesting time because after COVID happened, right? The entire world sort of opened up to us because remote recording became a thing, right? So no matter where you live in the country now, you can if you work hard enough and if you put yourself out there and the right people notice, you could do stuff from home now, right? Like a bunch of my friends have even moved out of California at this point. No, to be granted, they're more established, so they have more connections, and it's easier for them to get these remote jobs. But like Steve Bloom, he gets to live in Hawaii now.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
awesome, right? So it just because you're where you are, no matter where you're from, doesn't mean you can't work in this field anymore, which I think is awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. I think to answer the question for real, acting is the foundation. It is the bedrock of all we do. So if you've never taken an acting class, do it now.
Wow, that was like the Raiden Shogun telling you to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think look, this job is so fun. I'm doing what I've wanted to do ever since I was a kid. And I think having fun is a huge part of it. So doing things like taking acting classes, doing improv is a really good tool. Kind of getting out of your shell and getting comfortable being an idiot. I'm really
That's a big part of it. That's
I'm
actually a really big part of it.
comfortable- Really comfortable being an idiot. Yeah, and one of my martial arts teachers told me this a long time ago. He said, someone has to get those jobs. It might as well be you. And I've always kind of thought that. It's like when you think something is out of reach, if it's even a possibility that someone has to be cast as in a role or a part or a character, there's no reason it can't be you. Just do the work, get yourself in the spot where you need to be, and then, yeah, you can do it too. Anyone can do it.
Great answer. Thank y'all. Well, I will go ahead and turn it over to our very awesome and patient audience here. If you would, you can introduce yourself and go ahead and ask your question.
My name is Carol, and roughly 20 hours ago, Kaiju posted a TikTok asking to get $20 from
Yes.
Ray Chase.
Yes, I did.
I was the first person to grab it.
Let's
today.
Let's
go.
go! Hey!
Congratulations.
Hey.
This
That's
is
awesome.
from Ray Chase. And
E-
second of all, the actual question now. So I know that Anne voices Raiden Shogun and Nobara. So if you were to have a crossover with any media that you have done, what would your JJK characters be cast in?
Wait. Ask that.
What would our JJK characters be cast in?
in another property
That you have done.
that I have done? Oh. I mean, I'm in Bleach, Thousand Year Blood War, as both Bambietta and Menina's. Thank you. And I honestly think that Nobara and Bambietta are kind of cut from the same cloth. Like, Nobara could lead the Bambis. Hell yeah.
I'm trying to imagine Nobara as that like really cute little palico cat in like Monster Hunter, but she's
Aw.
like super cussy
But
and
she's
pissed off.
yeah,
like,
but
the
she's
entire
just
time.
making fun of you the whole time. Hurry up, Hunter, you dumbass.
I would pay for that DLC.
Okay, cool.
No.
I'll talk to them about that. Yeah.
Great question. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Was that a post-it note that just said $20?
Oh, so I made a TikTok video with someone, and I was like, hey, whoever's looking at this video, whoever's watching right now, Ray Chase owes you $20 for watching this video. So, if you have watched this video, go up to Ray Chase, he'll give you $20. Yeah,
Yeah,
so go
everybody in this room.
Yeah, make yourself some money.
Yeah,
Right?
there you go.
Get
Hi,
paid.
Bear.
Hi,
Your
I'm Tanisha.
cosplay is great, by the way.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I had to twin my boy Adam, so.
It's like looking in a mirror.
Exactly.
I had like a psychological question a little bit.
Okay.
So I was just wondering, how do you balance, your identity and who you are with these characters that you brought to life? I know obviously when somebody sees you, they're like, oh, Gojo, Nobara, Yuji. Like, how do you make sure at the end of the day you're grounded with like who you are? Or is there a time where you ever felt like you were in too deep and was like, I gotta take a step back?
Oh, that's a super good question. For me, I think it's part of our job to make sure that there is a little part of us in each of these characters, and oftentimes that's why casting is so important. so I feel like I have a lot in common with the characters that I play, especially Yuji and stuff like that. I feel like I've got that golden retriever energy. I like a good group activity. I want to make sure my friends are good and we're all included and having a good time. But the way I look at all of this stuff, like when you guys come and wait in lines or you want to say hello and stuff like that, it is very important to stay grounded. And the way I look at this is, you know, you guys stand in my line, you're like, oh, I want to meet Adam. I don't think of it as you actually want to meet me because you don't really know me. We don't know each other outside of this space that we're all a part of. So I look at it as it's my job to bridge the gap between the character you love and your experience with them at my table or when we meet. And I think, at least for me, I feel like thinking of it like that has helped me not walk around like, oh yeah, everyone wants to meet me, or I got recognized at Safeway.
I'm
you
a
know?
rap god.
Yeah, I'm a rap god. No, I am a rap god. Let me make that clear.
That's true. That's true. He is a rap
that's
god.
where I
So
draw the line.
Undeniable.
But I do think also like the JJK cast is full of just awesome people. And KG, Robbie, Ray, like the main five. And
I was gonna say and KG. That's like
and
It's like,
KG.
and
Yeah.
KG.
No, and like the rest of our cast, it's full of just like awesome, humble people who are happy and know how lucky they are to be doing what we're doing. And it really does make a difference because it's not always like that. And yeah, we're really spoiled with JJK, but yeah.
Yeah, that is a wonderful answer. I really like the way you approach
Thank you.
that. I always like to think of it this way. We come to conventions, you come to conventions because you're passionate about something, right? You really love this show. And I'm fortunate enough to come to this convention because I'm a part of that. And I'm also lucky that I am also passionate about the things that I work on. And in that moment at our tables, we get to both share in our passions together. And I think that is lovely, and I think that is a thing that should be cherished.
It's a group activity.
It's a group activity. And so that's how I like to approach it, and that I think hopefully keeps me a little humble to remember that, like, we're just all here enjoying the same things. Yeah.
My wife humbles me all the time, so I don't have so much fun.
Yeah.
But I'll never forget this thing my theater, musical theater director told me one time. I used to do a lot of stage stuff, right? And he would always tell us, like, hey, after the show, remember, take the costume off. Not just your costumes, like, take the costume off, right? Just leave it on the stage, be yourself, don't take the work home with you. It's going to drive you crazy, right? So I take that into any acting job I do. As soon as you step out of the booth, you take the costume off, and, you know, go home, play some video games, be yourself, you know? It's a good time.
I will say, sorry, just if I could add one more little thing. At the end of season 2, all the stuff that Yuji went through during season 2, that was the first time I ever had a moment where I had a little bit of a hard time letting stuff go. Like the things that Yuji was going through were so heavy and so opposite of how I normally am and think and all that stuff that it took me a moment. And after season 2 ended of JJK, I was like, I need a little break from Yuji. Like, I need a little break from this character. It was really heavy all the time for the last, like, 8 episodes in a row. And, yeah, so that was just interesting. But thankfully, along came Kaiju number 8. And season 1 of that is super funny. And I got to, like, have fun again. And not just cry at work all the time. Thank you.
Great question. Thank you. Hi there.
Hi.
Hello.
I like
My
your
name's
bag.
Brianna. Thank you.
Brianna with a Y.
Yes.
And
Brianna
one
with a
N.
Y and one N. You're right. So kind of on that note of being really depressing, but
Yeah, no, we're all having fun.
be along with me. No, it's not a
This
depressing
is such a
picture, I
happy-go-lucky
promise.
anime.
So, I'm a mental health counselor, and I don't think we need to be a mental health counselor to recognize that your characters need therapy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
true.
So,
it's
in
true.
an alternate universe where, assuming you guys actually can get therapy, what would your character need to hear most from a therapist?
Ooh.
Let's get serious on this stage right
Ooh.
now.
Okay.
Mine is, there's a man inside of you.
Literally.
Literally.
Shoot.
Would Nobara even listen to a therapist?
Self-diagnosed.
Yeah, where's your degree from?
Yeah, excuse me, loser. Like,
Is that a photocopied certificate?
yeah, lame. I feel like for Gojo, right? Like they'd be like, "Sir, you just have to let the relationship go." Um, you know, that was years ago. I know it happened in front of the fried chicken place. It was rough, but you need to stop making it everyone's problem. Literally. Like, sometimes you don't get closure, right? You just have to move on. You're rich, be happy with that, you know?
And now
You're
you have
rich,
kids.
Be happy with
Be
that.
happy with that.
Wow. Where's your therapist from? No, I think Nobara could stand to hear, to be told, let people in, like really let people in. It takes a long time for her to let anyone in. And honestly, Yuji kind of has to fight his way in as a friend. But yeah, telling her to take those walls down, that's what she really needs to hear.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I was gonna answer it seriously, but I'm just gonna leave it at there's a man inside
Yeah,
you, bro.
Oh wait, there are 2 wolves inside of Megumi.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
It's true.
Hi there.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi, my name is Joe, and my question to you guys is, what was your favorite Juju Stroll moment in Jujutsu Kaisen?
Ready?
I mean,
Gojo Kugisaki! Fushiguro's getting hit on!
formation B!
Naruto. That's the one.
Yeah,
That's it. That's
got
the
this whole
answer.
thing
Thank you so
memorized.
much.
That was great.
Thank you so much.
Hi. Hi there.
So my question is, if like your JJK character had a favorite Megan Thee Stallion song, what would it be?
We all know the answer.
There's only
I
one.
I
think.
mean, there's only
Only
one, right? That's
answer.
It's gotta be Otaku,
Otaku
Hakra.
I think that's it. Yeah. That's
Okay.
Also, I can't remember any other name of Megan.
You're like, suddenly she only has one song.
Don't tell Megan Thee Stallion we don't know her songs. All right.
It's okay, I'll tell her.
When
You
you're
gotta
twerking
keep-
on stage.
You gotta
yeah.
keep. You gotta keep them humble. You know what I mean?
Take the costume off, Megan.
Take the costume off.
Thank
Also, I hope you guys like the buttons I made you.
We did. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Thank you for
Thank
giving me
you.
both Mahito and Yuji.
I didn't give you
I
a
know, I'm
mojito.
just kidding. I know, I'm just kidding.
How did you get on the speaker system the other day?
Oh, to make announcements at
Yeah.
the con.
He asked.
I just asked, but then I also, when they said yes, but no one would take me to it, I just found it.
Yeah.
Did you guys hear him at the end of the day the other day? Yeah, it was like, all Mahito cosplayers, please report to the dumpster.
Animate and GalaxyCon loves when y'all want to be on that speaker.
Oh, I
so
love
at
being on the
any
speaker.
time y'all
I'll
want to
probably-
be on that speaker.
I'll probably be on the speaker again later today.
Good. Looking
I
forward
came
to
up
it.
with a few more things. It's gonna end up on my TikTok or something like that.
Sweet.
Nice. Hi there.
Hi, my name's Lila. My question is, if the whole cast was playing Uno, who do you guys think would win?
6 eyes.
Does that help in Uno? It's
I don't know, man. I
so
feel like
weird.
Gojo would get bored and leave really
Yeah.
like halfway
I
through.
feel like Nobara would get mad and then just just break the table.
Right. I feel like Yuji would be the only one hyped enough for the game to stay in it
Yeah.
until like he
And I feel like he would just love trying to follow the rules exactly.
Oh yeah.
Although the only other thing I can think of that he might do is he might get too excited and forget when you're supposed to say Uno. So every time he puts a card down, he says Uno, and then he has to keep drawing more cards because he says Uno at the wrong time.
All of a sudden he has the whole deck in his hand.
Yeah. I think Toto would win.
He's actually very smart.
Yeah,
so,
I think-
yeah.
I think
Toto.
Toto-
Yeah, no, for sure. Toto
Yeah,
would win.
he would just clap the cards he needs into the right hand.
Oh, there it is.
That freaking cheater. Yeah.
Cheater.
Also, I made you guys bracelets.
Oh, thank you
Thank
so
you.
much. I
Thank
appreciate
you.
that.
Do you
Just-
just want me to leave it on the stage?
No, come up to the stage
Yeah.
and hand it to me.
Yeah.
Don't leave it on the end of the stage as an offering.
Please leave it at their feet.
Oh no.
This theater.
That's so cute. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Very nice.
Oh, that's
Oh,
so
they're
cute. I love it.
Now,
Stars
besides
Thank
the ones that you have received at Animate, because we don't want to play favorites, do you have a favorite gift y'all have ever gotten from
Oh.
a fan?
Nothing.
Nothing you've gotten this weekend.
Dang, a gift.
I mean,
Sorry.
I really like the fan
Or
art
like a
people
fan
draw.
art,
Yeah,
yeah.
whenever people go out of their way to
Yeah.
draw something, that's so special, man. I never throw any of those away. They're all over my house. I put them up. You know, I really, really love those. Yeah.
They're like literally in every drawer of my house.
It's like a spider wall. You're like-
Basically, yeah. My husband's like, you've got to figure out something to do with this.
Though I have thrown away some prison realms. I'm not gonna lie. Like that's a lot of
gets to a
complicated.
point.
It gets to a point. You know, it's a lot.
hard to
it's
look at.
It's
Hard
a
to
big
look at.
cube. It
Yeah.
stirs a lot of emotion. You know, it's like you
Yeah,
know.
it's a bit rough. Yeah.
I had a fan give me. It was a convention in Texas, and they gave me a '67 Plymouth. Yeah, it was a vintage vehicle. So step it up, Orlando.
Was that tax deductible?
I'm just kidding.
I was
I'm just
literally
kidding.
like in my
Yeah.
brain going, "What is a '67 Plymouth? Look like you know exactly what that is." And then you were like, "A car,"
It's
and
a
I was like,
vehicle.
"Oh,
Yeah,
right,
Yeah. It's a vehicle.
yeah." So next he wants a helicopter.
Yeah, step it up, Orlando.
Yeah, exactly.
No, I'm trying to think. Gifts. I get a lot of cool stuff. People these days are bringing me Pokemon cards, and we're ripping packs together at my table. That's been a lot of fun.
Any Labubus yet?
I have Labubus. I have a Labubu dressed as Yuji Itadori.
That's really funny.
It's really cute.
I still think those things are so ugly, guys.
Anything.
They
Don't
are.
say
1 year
that.
later,
They're
Anne
so
is covered
ugly.
in dripping Labubu.
I
Yeah.
think
No.
it's good to
Right.
think that too. We need a little bit of both.
Yeah, someone's got to be a hater. Let it be me.
I will say though, because I'm a pretty avid Magic the Gathering player. If you guys ever bring me packs of Magic, I'm
Yeah,
like
I'm-
over the moon.
Yeah,
Honestly,
I'm
I
also
love.
down for that.
Yeah.
We
Like
need
100%.
a Magic the Gathering Jujutsu Kaisen
Set?
crossover. Yeah, like a secret
Incredible.
lair, if you will.
Incredible.
That
That
would
would
be
be
cool.
so
would
good.
love
That would be
Do you
really
play?
fun. I do.
Let's go.
Yes, we're gonna go
Hey.
play right after
Let's
this.
go,
actually.
yes.
So if we could wrap this up, that would be great.
We brought our
Thank you guys
decks,
so
man.
much.
Yeah.
All right. Without further ado, I will keep going.
We should just play on a panel sometime.
We
That would be so
should.
fun, actually.
As
Yeah.
we
Just
answer
be an
questions.
hour
Write that down,
of
write
me
that down.
yelling
Yeah.
at
Write that down.
Keiji.
Got it.
What?
Yeah.
I built a Patrick Star deck, and it's disgusting. I
KG
love
beat
it.
us in 4 turns, and if you're familiar
That's
with
true.
Commander Magic, that's ridiculous.
It is very
Yeah.
ridiculous,
That's messed up.
actually. Yeah. Hi there.
Hello, I'm Adam.
Hi,
Whoa.
Adam.
Yeah?
There can be only one.
Highlander rules, go.
I am you.
And I'm you too. So my question is, backtracking to the music, what genre would your characters listen to? And before you answer, I think Sukuna would listen to country music.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like Sad Hours country music?
Don't tell my heart.
Like
My achy breaky
like
heart.
Lil Nas X, like Old Town Road.
Oh,
Oh,
like
okay, okay,
spicy,
okay, okay,
good.
okay.
Yeah, okay.
Spicy country.
Spicy, good country.
Sukuna listens to spicy country. I like it.
Spicy, good country.
Spicy
I'm
country.
gonna find that
107.3.
playlist on Spotify.
Before the Suguru event, I would say like pop, right? Like I feel like Gojo would be a pop guy, but then afterwards, you know, you sit in a dark corner, listen to classical music for a little bit, you know.
He was a K-pop boy.
Yeah.
Nice. That's truly Beethoven.
That's
That's
why
right.
he has Megumi and violin lessons.
That's
Oh,
right. See? He's like, you got to
yeah.
practice the classics, son.
Play me a sad song, Megumi.
Cry.
Play me a sad
sad
song,
song.
Megumi, so I can think about the
But
old
Dad,
times.
I said play it. Yeah.
Dang. Nobara would be a K-pop girly. Yes.
Who do you think her favorite group would be? Sorry.
Huntrix.
Huntrix. Yes, absolutely.
But maybe also the Sacha Boys. I don't know.
Do you have a favorite Saturday boy? Do you? Which one of the boys is your favorite?
Genu.
Oh, okay. Yeah, fair enough.
The
fair enough.
only
Okay,
one
so-
with like an established personality.
yeah. Yes.
Dang, I was gonna say K-pop for Yuji also, like Blackpink.
Oh hell yeah.
I feel like Yuji would like Blackpink, but I also feel like one day like Megumi comes back to the dorm early, and Yuji's like sitting in his bed, just bobbing his head, and it's like 90s hip hop. It's like Notorious B.I.G. He's listening to Juicy. Or like Big Papa, and he's looking at the lyric sheet, trying to memorize the lyrics. I love it when you call me Big Papa. Throw your hands in the air if you're a true player. I love, I feel like
Megumi watches for 2 minutes straight, like without saying anything.
idiot.
Hey, you think I don't know you're talking about me?
Yo. He's everywhere.
Nobody told my me there was a God. panel, and you three are totally embarrassing me.
Where is this
Oh my God! It's my son. What up, bro? How's it
Everybody give
going?
it up for Robbie Daymond, everyone.
Yeah, come on over.
Join
come
us,
on over.
join us. Okay, so the
They
question.
said you weren't going to be on this one.
They said I wasn't going to, and I said, oh, why not?
What if
Let's
I
go.
come?
Let's
What if
go.
I come?
I wore my shortest shorts just for this.
Yeah.
Everybody, please welcome to the stage Robbie Daymond,
Hi,
the
Ari, hello.
voice of Megumi. Thank you for joining us today. I was gonna be like, so do you guys hate him? Is that why he's
We
not
just
here?
have different agents.
Yeah.
It's not that
That's
deep.
a weird way to say absolute. No, I have never seen a cast get along so well with each other than this cast. I
We're
would
better
say.
than Demon Slayer.
Yeah, for
Wow,
sure. That's exactly what
wow.
I was thinking.
Excuse me,
That's
excuse
exactly
me,
what I was
all right,
Sorry,
that's
KG.
it.
So, wait, you're both in.
KG's a
You're
double
in
agent.
Demon Slayer.
Oh, yeah, I
excuse
forgot,
me,
I'm in
yeah,
Demon
I
Slayer, that's
actually
right.
misheard that in my head, and I thought you meant K-pop Demon Hunters, and I got so scared.
We're gonna
I don't
die
want
on this
those stands
we've
coming for
already
us.
talked about how much we love it.
Okay, good.
Don't worry.
So we just got asked a question. What genre of music would your character listen to? Which we have K or pop and then classical after a bit, and both K-pop, 90s
And
rap.
90s hip hop.
Yeah.
Oh, I
What
think
about you?
Megumi listens to like mid 2000s to early 2000s teen new metal.
Yeah.
So like Bullets for My Valentine, and if any of these bands are problematic, I'm sorry, I don't keep up with it. Yeah, that would be it. Total emo music.
Little MCR, little My Chemical Romance.
My
Yeah,
Chemical
Was
Romance,
that the most
100%.
recent tour?
Yeah.
Totally. He's at front row at Warped Tour. Oh, sweet. Oh, are these questions, people?
Yes, they are.
Nice. Yeah.
All right, thank you so much.
Thank
you, Adam.
you.
Thank you.
I thought he was waiting to ask one.
That was his question.
That was his
Oh, I
question.
missed it. Oh,
Yeah,
I
That
got
was
it.
his question.
Hello, hello.
Hi
Hello.
there.
I have a question for all of you guys.
Yar.
If your characters were in a job interview and they were asked, where would you see yourself in 5 years? How would they respond?
Gojo in a job interview.
Yeah.
Never
You
heard.
could work at KFC.
Oh God. Oh, that would have been the best collab ever. Can you imagine instead of McDonald's?
It's not too
JJK?
late.
It's not.
never
JJK
too
could totally
late.
collab with KFC. That'd be incredible.
In 5 years.
Yeah, he'd be like, I'm half the man I used to be. I'm what? What?
Nothing to worry about it.
His new job.
Robbie, chime in.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, no problem. Ooh, yeah, probably something equally uplifting. Let me see. Megumi would just be like, in 5 years, I see myself baking with my best friend Yuji Itsutori, living a normal life.
Baking. I could actually Megumi with that, like a little apron and little gloves. I can see it, right?
It's
yeah.
canon.
So domestic.
Yeah, I like it.
I feel like Nobara would answer like, in 5 years, I see myself on the cover of every magazine.
She's applying
patches
specifically
weekly.
for Vogue.
Yeah, eye patches weekly. We're making a comeback.
I feel like Yuji's interpretation of the question would be slightly wrong. He'd be like, where do you see yourself in 5 years? And he'd be like, oh, it's noon. I'd probably be eating lunch.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank
welcome.
you.
Thank you.
Hi, my name is Sorba, and my question is, what is one important thing that you learned from the show from Jujutsu Kaisen?
One important thing. Don't be in certain parts of Japan on Halloween. I guess.
Every fight you get in a bathroom is going to be sweet. Yeah.
Yeah, if anything you do in your life, if the title of it has incident as the second word, don't do it. Don't keep doing that thing.
You are my special is a terrible thing to say to someone.
Don't go to Shibuya.
Yeah.
That
Never.
really is a good rule. The Taco Bell incident.
Nope.
Bad.
No,
Bad.
don't do it.
Bad.
Don't do it.
Something happened here.
Thank you very
Good
much.
question.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Hi, my name is Gus.
Hi,
Pleasure
Gus.
to see you guys again. So going back, this is more of a psychological question. I think it's on the second or third question that was asked. Separating the character between the person you guys are and, just putting away the costume. Don't take the costume with you. Seeing yourself in the future, you guys have these different careers, different voice actors and everything. What's the end goal for you guys? Are you guys going to be like, till the wheels fall off, or is it going to be a time it's like, okay, let me just hang the cape, hang the costume?
Oh, it's a question about us.
Yeah, all of you guys, all of you guys, yeah.
Thanks, Gus.
Yeah. Well, we were gonna do this at the end, but we're actually all retiring right now.
Right
Yeah,
now. Yeah.
it's
Yeah,
true.
yeah,
Thanks
yeah.
for spoiling it for us.
Yeah,
but,
wow.
yeah.
I
Thanks,
thought
Gus.
I
This is
thought-
literally the last thing
Right.
we've ever
It's our
done.
last
Right.
panel ever.
Yeah.
Convention. There will
well.
be no season 3.
Really depressing.
But your rap career is going to
Yeah.
take
But
off now.
True.
it's because I'm going on tour with Megan Thee Stallion. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Still,
Put that thing away.
There are some surprises to come. I still plan on proposing to Adam at the end of the panel. So
Good.
We'll get our romance.
There will be happy things happening. Yeah.
What do you want to do with your life? Quick, in front of a couple hundred strangers.
I think this is kind of a fun question. I don't
That's
know.
a good question.
I think about this all the time. I don't know that I'll ever retire from doing VO. Maybe I won't be traveling as much for conventions and appearances and things like that. But I really do love what I'm doing. I'm just playing. I'm having a fun time playing. Obviously, you don't know what life holds. Maybe things will change and I'll change my mind. But for right now, I don't know. I've been a very goal-oriented person my entire life. And for the first time in a really long time, I kind of am just like, I'm just happy doing what I'm doing. So, I don't know. TBD for me. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, I don't necessarily see an end for me as a performer, as far as that's concerned. But you know, I have always loved crafting. I sew, or I have sewn, and I used to work in a costume shop. But
How come you've never made us anything?
You've never asked.
Yeah, what the
It's
heck?
also
I
really
knit,
hard
I
as a
crochet.
Make me something.
All right,
Make
fine,
us
I'll
something.
I'll
Craft
make
us something right
I'll
now.
make you guys something. I do paper
Okay.
crafts, but I would love to like have time to really like sit down and like be a crafty girl again. Yeah.
I on the other hand do plan on retire one day. So you know, like maybe not like permanently, right? I have these fantasies about like my last year in VO and be like, oh man, I'm not gonna take any direction from anyone. You know, when someone's like, hey, can you give me another read? I'll be like, no. You know?
Totally unhinged.
Right, absolutely not. No, get out. You know, it would be so sweet. And then, you know, like I want my, you know, like 1 or 2 acres of land. I want my dog on the porch. I want to grow some stuff. I want to get an aquaponics system. You know, I don't be that weird old guy on the balcony just being like, I used to be somebody. You know, like you know, and maybe for a few years I'll just wander the internet like an indie like VO Ronin, like just being in random indie projects. That'd be a lot of fun, you know?
Dude, you know how the show Breaking Bad, there was the house and then somebody threw the pizza on the roof, that whole thing, and now the house in Albuquerque is constantly tortured by people driving by and them throwing. You're just gonna have blindfolds thrown on your lawn forever.
Yeah.
Like old Blue Eyes used to live there.
It's those Gojo fans again.
Strangers are like, are they throwing panties at him? No. No, they're blindfolds.
That's blindfolds.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
blindfolds.
If I ever hit my number, you'll never see me again. No, I'm just kidding. That's not true. I am an old school theater guy. I love VO. I'll continue to do it. I think I'm the oldest of all of us, or at least
How old are you?
43. Is that right? Yeah. I've been cherry picking my roles for the last like 3 or 4 years, and I'm kind of like going in that direction, like a graceful sort of fade back. We made a video game this year. It made Date Everything. It was very fun.
Everybody
I
should
would
play.
I would
Super
like to
fun.
continue to maybe make games and continue to sort of be behind the screen a little bit. Yeah. Other than that, I would like to become your VO Ronin, I would like to become a live storytelling, traveling bard weirdo. I want to take my family on the road and go do fun stuff, and then do live shows, secret live shows for maybe D&D and live play and stuff like that. And I want to my dream would be to infuse more nerd culture into the live theater experience and find a place for it in sort of regional theaters and colleges and stuff like that, and make interactive play experiences. That's way down the road, but I've been thinking about it a long time, and I want that lore. I want to be were you at that show? And that to me sounds like there's this communal thing of experiencing things together on the internet, but there's something really private and fun about seeing something that only ever happened once on stage. So I would love to reset back to that someday when I'm older. Yeah, that's kind of my dream.
I can't wait to see
Didn't know you
Robbie and
guys-
the Murder Hobos, man.
Oh yeah, we're gonna be great.
Robbie and the Murder Hobos.
That's a D&D joke.
Yeah,
That's a
one night-
D&D joke.
One night only.
Didn't know you guys made Date Everything, Ray Chase, and Maximum. That's crazy.
Oh yeah.
Well,
Thanks,
thank
man.
you.
Super
Appreciate
fun
it.
game if you haven't checked it out.
Thank you.
I'm total trashing it.
You are.
Hi
Okay,
there.
so my question is, my name is Kaden, and my
Hi,
question
Kaden.
is, what is your favorite line from season 1 and season 2?
Oh, what the hell? I like that one a lot.
That's a good one.
It's only 4 words, so it's easy.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm always
Mine's
a
like a whole monologue. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm always a fan of "Oh, good, she's crazy" when they exercise the curse for the first time in that building. It's like, oh yeah, good, she's crazy. Yeah, that's right.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine is I love myself when I'm pretty and all dressed up, and I love myself when I'm kicking ass.
I think mine is the Mahito speech in season 2. The "I'll accept it, Mahito. I am you." That whole thing is pretty awesome.
I'm also a pretty big fan of the season 2 "Read a book, you're stupid" is showing. That's it's pretty funny.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That's so fun.
Hey, my name is Rochelle, and I was just wondering what's like the funniest or weirdest thing you've said in the mic but didn't make it in the final cut?
I have this is okay. This haunts my nightmares because it never made it into the game. Okay, so there's a game called Fairy Fencer F, and I voice a character named Fang. All right, and this was like during hour 4 of recording. Everyone's really tired. My line was supposed to be, because the party has been journeying through the map, right? Everyone's a little tired. The line was supposed to be, "Oh man, I'm pooped," and of course I'm like really tired in the booth, so I'm like, "Oh man, I pooped," And the entire room laughed for like 5 solid minutes, and the client literally tried to get it into the game because he thought it was so funny. And the people who made it were like, no. So that file exists somewhere in their banks. It's great. Yeah.
Someone's got a copy of that somewhere.
It's my one-armed man. It's my Szechuan sauce. It's my.
I can't think of anything.
Is there a lot of room to like improv in
It
these,
depends on
in this
it
role?
depends on what kind of what kind of stuff we're doing. For something like JJK, we have our start point and our end point, and we have a certain amount of time we have to say whatever is on the
to match
script
the mouth movement.
to match the mouth movements in that time. And occasionally there's rewrites or things like that to make it honor the manga more or things like that. But there's not a lot of time for a ton of improv. But if there's like, sometimes in video games we can do it. A lot of times in prelay we can do it. So prelay is the reverse of dubbing, where we record to like an animatic or just a script, and then that's sent off and animated. So like the Disney show I did, Star versus the Forces of Evil, there was let's go. There was a lot of stuff in there that was improvised. It was so long ago, I can't remember anything specific, but you can almost be sure that it was hilarious. Whatever I said.
Ironically enough, KG tried to sneak in JJK. Are you pooping? But that didn't work either.
It didn't work either.
Didn't work
yeah.
either.
It really didn't. Yeah, it didn't feel right for the scene.
It was in a Juju Stroll during the Shibuya incident. So it was even more of just like a really inappropriate time.
Good question though. We'll take KG's answer.
Hello.
Hi there.
Hello.
I
What
just
up,
want to
Shoko?
mention real quick that my friend and I are responsible for the $20 video
Oh,
Yeah.
fantastic! Did you
Well done.
profit? Did he give you the $20?
in sticky notes.
Well, that's cool. Okay, all right.
They're going
that's
through
all right.
inflation
Yeah.
has made them
Yeah,
pretty
inflation
expensive.
is tough, man. We get it. We get it.
And my question is, if your characters had their own episode just featuring them, what would they be doing in that episode?
Shopping.
Sleeping.
Crying.
Listening to classical music in the dark.
Dang, rollerblading.
Nice.
Yeah.
Love that.
We have exactly 13 minutes and exactly 13 people. You think we could get
do
through
it. We can
We
do it,
will
man.
cut
Good
the
question.
line here then.
Yeah,
No
that's
one
great.
else
do it.
unfortunately joined, but y'all will be at your booths.
Yes,
So-
absolutely.
we will.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Of course.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Just
Hi
staring
there.
at the
Hey,
Yo, yo,
it's
yo, yo,
Print
yo.
Guy. It's
Hello.
The one from Prince from the
Hey.
other day.
Hi there.
What's up? So 2 things. I went to karaoke last night. I started singing "Creep." I think a guy floated through the ceiling.
Good,
He's
good,
like
good,
still
good.
up there.
Oh,
So what is like your character? What is your character's like chosen karaoke song? Like any song that they're gonna get up on stage and just belt it.
Ken Nuff in the Barbie movie. Yeah.
I know that's right.
Yeah.
All by myself.
It's hammer time.
Chandelier by Sia.
Yeah.
That's great.
Great
Also,
question.
super quick. I've been in like 6 near-death experiences. I know what it's like to be really stressed out. I've been
Nice.
struck by lightning.
Wow.
I get it.
Okay.
I
The
get
best
it.
thing you can do to like de-stress: bowl of water, ice in it,
dunk your head in for like 20 minutes.
Oh, we saw that
Oh,
video.
wow.
Not at a
that,
time,
that
but
guy's
you
Oh, I
know,
was
a
gonna
little
say,
bit.
yeah, pretty hard to.
Well, I
That's
can do that.
really
I don't know about you, but
huge,
Only
huge
use
lung
lung
capacity.
Saratoga
That's
water.
nice.
Yeah.
I learned something today on this
Yeah.
panel.
Yeah, me
Very
too.
cool.
I did.
Hello.
Hi there.
Hi, my name is Catherine. My question is, what reptile would the cast have for Jujutsu Kaisen?
Like as a pet?
Oh, what
Yeah,
kind of
if you had a-
reptile?
Like a
Oh.
group reptile?
Yeah,
Or like
mini
per
reptile.
character.
Yeah.
Per
Okay.
character.
Okay.
I think Sukuna would have a venomous snake.
That's good.
Sure.
Okay.
He's not,
Sure.
he's
Yeah.
not here to confirm or deny. It's perfect.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Dang.
I don't know if Gojo would have this, but I just really like. I just think really round frogs are hilarious.
True.
Like, there's something about them, right? Just a very spherical frog, right? It just lowers, you know,
But that's-
the stress levels.
an
You're just
amphibian.
like, oh, it's nice, you know?
That's an amphibian.
Oh shit.
That's.
I was right there with you. I was like,
Yeah.
yeah, round frogs.
Round frog. Yeah.
That's hurtful for the guy who actually has a snake and a frog.
I was
have
literally
R.I.P..
thinking in my head, I was like, reptile. What is the other thing that I'm not supposed to choose from? I couldn't remember. I couldn't remember the name amphibian.
It's close. It's close.
I think
alright?
Megumi would have one of those frilly neck weirdo lizards. Those are the ones. It's like, "Ah!" And then he's totally normal for most of the time.
I don't know. Nobara would have like a cute little guy that she'd like, he'd like.
A
live on
cute
her-
little guy.
Cute little guy.
little guy.
I love that kind of
I don't know the
reptile.
names
That's
of
the
Scientific
favorite.
name.
lizards.
That's the Latin name.
Hognose snake.
I think Yuji would have one of those hairless cats, and he would just think
that was
that it's a reptile. That's funny. You're like, no, it's a reptile. I swear."
Gecko. The answer is gecko.
Gecko.
That's a
There you
cute
go.
little guy.
Those little guys.
Good question.
Thank you.
We're perfectly on time. We're doing it.
Yes.
Hi there.
Hello.
Hi.
My name is Maximus.
Hi,
and
Maximus.
what are your
Maximus.
thought if Toto could do it? Would you think he could bag Takada-chan?
I-
Wow.
But he can't. That's the thing.
He
Like he would
can't.
never.
Yeah.
I don't think he would ever.
Yeah, I think he'd be. I don't think he would possibly even be able to.
I think he
No.
he just respects her so much,
Yeah.
right? Like he would never put himself in that position.
Yeah.
I think if, as the moment he was about to talk to her, he would clap himself out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
The
out.
man can't handle the aura from
Yeah.
that girl.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Good question.
Thank
yeah,
you.
Thank you.
Hi, my name is Tyrell. So I got a quick question for all of you, including the host. Adam has told me that y'all play Magic. So who's your favorite commanders?
Turgrid.
Right now, it's Patrick Starr.
Yeah.
He's so overpowered, you guys.
He does nothing. His deck is overpowered. It's crazy. I'm so mad at you for that.
I have an Amalia Benavides Aguirre deck that I love. It's vampire. She likes to go exploring in the library. It's
What's
great.
her name?
Amalia Benavides Aguirre.
Oh, well, that's funny because my commander is Miranda Veracruz de la Hoya Carinera.
Wow.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Mine's Cadric Soulkindler. The legend rule doesn't apply to me. Yeah, baby.
Tifa's really good
Turgrid
right
is
now.
mine.
Tifa was really
Turgrid,
good.
you
Turgrid.
monster.
Turgrid.
You absolute
Yeah,
monster.
I like to do.
How
I always get
dare
that.
you?
I never win. I leave.
You never win with Turgrid?
Well, I get salted out.
Oh, that's okay. That's fair.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
I
I
would
like
attack you first if I saw
Yeah, I
Turgrid.
like
Yeah,
I would
that's-
like. I'm in the middle of putting together a storm deck, but instead of it being but instead of it being like it wasn't really for like a CEDH with like all the like salty spells. It's every card has to do with a storm. It has to be depicted. or in
8
the
minutes,
name.
Anne.
And I'm gonna take
This
8
is
minutes to tell you
no. This is the
all
rest of the. This is the rest of the panel right here. All right. that's
You
right.
opened up Pandora's box.
This is very
This
important.
is important.
What's your answer, Robbie?
This is
Yeah, what's
important.
your favorite commander,
what's your
Robbie?
favorite commander,
Yeah,
Robbie?
I
Robbie.
sold all of my Magic cards in 2008 so I could stay in Los Angeles.
I want to
Lame.
So
Lame.
my commander is my voiceover career.
Lame. You can't even tap mana to cast
wanna
that, bro.
spread your
True, it's
culture.
true. I'm gonna build a Prompto deck just
Oh, good.
to spite
Good,
you
good,
all.
good,
Okay,
good,
okay, okay.
good.
Sephiroth.
Light pause is also good. I like that.
Sephiroth solos all of your commanders, by the way.
Like mono black Sephiroth is pretty busted. That's true. Yeah.
Hello, I'm Sable. It's lovely seeing you, all you guys. this
Good to
weekend.
see you
Good
again.
to see you, buddy.
Yeah.
And you look amazing as always.
Thank you.
My
Thank you.
question is, I know you guys are fans of the show, of the animation, of the events, the fans, everything. We know that you love it. We are all in this together. My question is, out of everything that is Jujutsu Kaisen, what has stuck with you the most?
This isn't even in the show, but you know the little cat with the sunglasses, the Kataru things that.
The one that was the purse.
Yeah, dude, I love that thing. Like, it just sort of organically popped up. I was like, Kataru Gojo is the greatest thing to come out of Jujutsu Kaisen. That's what-
We've gotten to do like a lot of things that are like a once in a lifetime. What feels like a once in a lifetime, but then we've gotten to do them multiple times, like cool panels and red carpets and things like this. I, a couple of weeks ago, got asked by the Texas Rangers to throw out the first pitch at one of their baseball games.
Yeah, that's so cool.
And that was crazy. That was just a wild experience, walking out into a stadium full of people and not throwing it too short. You know what I mean?
Good job.
Thank
Good job.
you.
Yeah, how did
Thank
that
you.
throw go?
Scary,
Was it,
scary.
It was a ball, but I made it. The catcher had to go like this and catch it, but also it didn't bounce and he didn't have to move.
All right,
It's
You know
a
what I mean?
really far. It's far from the mound
To be
the
honest with
plate.
you, I know Robbie's about to time
Sorry,
call
sorry.
us. Sorry, Mom. Everyone was telling me it's really far, it's really far, it's really far. And then when I went there, I was like, it's actually not that far. But it made me so nervous that I was underestimating how far everyone had said. I got very in my head about it, but I made it. And I did it.
Yeah.
And I got a cool jersey out of it.
Good job.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Thank
Great
you.
question. Thank you.
Kaji, Yatco, we meet again.
We meet again, sir.
My question was first for Adam and then for Hases and for Robbie and for Anne. La una pregunta con Adam.
Okay.
Para Yuji te gustan ¿cómo dice? Las mujeres muy bien cula. Pero
Sí.
lo problema con Jennifer es tiene un esposo.
Sí.
But I question the scenario that Sunkuna, that Yuji wakes up in the car and Sunkuna tells him to ignore the screaming in the back of the back of the trunk right there.
Yeah.
After hearing that Jennifer Lawrence is engaged.
Wait, what?
Would that be a realistic scenario?
Where no. Okay, I was like, where's
What
the
is
question?
no reaction?
I literally was following all the Spanish,
Same.
but I just didn't know what the question was. What? No, Yuji, no, anything Sukuna tells Yuji to do, he would ignore. If Sukuna trapped Jennifer Lawrence in a trunk,
No, I mean the husband.
oh, her husband, he would let him out. Yuji would let him out and let them be happily married. He is a good boy.
That's the right answer.
That's the right answer.
That's the right
That's
answer.
the right answer.
He would free the kidnapped man.
Free the kidnapped man. That's the
And
easy
then be
answer
invited to their
question.
wedding.
Yeah, exactly. They
And
need
that's a
they need
happy
a
ending.
flower
That's right.
boy, and it's Yuji to
That's
do it.
right. Yuji sheds a tear, just one, right?
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
And then my question
Thank
is
you.
for
Oh.
Jugram and
Oh.
Bambietta.
We unfortunately only have time for one question each. I'm so sorry. We are trying to get through the line though, but they will be at their booth, so
Yes, absolutely.
we got a very important answer. I
We
would say.
did. We did.
Free,
no,
free the kidnapped man.
Yeah,
That's
no
right.
men in trunks.
Hi, Luffy.
Hello.
Hi, what's your
Hi,
question,
Luffy.
buddy?
So it's my birthday tomorrow, actually.
Hey,
Oh,
happy early birthday, bro.
I'd say happy birthday, but it's not your birthday yet.
By the way, Adam, I saw the whole series of Star versus the Forces of
You
Evil.
did,
Let's
dude. Happy birthday.
go.
But so my question is, if your characters were famous singers, what would their most famous song be called?
Mine would be called "Sorry, but I ate that thing."
Megumi's would be a cover of Dancing in the Dark.
Yeah. Nobara's would be, it's hammer time again.
Gojo's would be the Colonel and how he ruined my life. Yeah.
Thank
Good
you.
question.
That's a fun
Thank you.
question.
Dude, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday,
Happy 40th.
He looks great for 40, man.
Yeah.
Really
It
does.
really does.
Moisturizing.
Hi, my
yeah.
name is Amadelis, and so I have a question for all of you. So, in universe, what if you guys were all playing Marvel Rivals? Who would your picks be?
I don't go here.
That's okay. Don't worry.
Doesn't Jeff like suck everybody into the darkness?
Yes.
And then like I'd be a Jeff main for sure. Yeah.
Yep. Cute little shark.
Oh, who's the one that's an idol? Is that Luna Snow? Is
Luna
she-
Snow.
Luna
Yeah,
Snow.
Luna Snow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Marcy likes the Invisible Woman, so I'll be her.
Heck
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Sue Storm.
I
Very
think
good.
Yuji would pick Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
Great
All right.
question.
Thank you.
you.
Thank you.
Iron Fist, hands only.
Yeah. Hulk smash.
Hi there.
My name is Sol. So my favorite season is season 2, and I just wanted to know what's your favorite fight from season 2.
Bathroom.
Bathroom.
Bathroom
Bathroom.
fight,
versus
dude. I
Choso.
love the
Oh.
bathroom
Listen,
fight.
It is stunning.
It's Solo's Sukuna versus Maharaga. I'm
Sorry.
so sorry to tell you this. The choreography is immaculate in the Yuji versus Choso
The art
fight.
design is out of this
The
world.
lighting. Go watch it again.
The love letter to the actual kung fu movie. That it's like
It's pretty much Toji versus the rabbits for me.
I give you that one.
Just
fair
because
enough,
of
fair
Rabbit number 216 who roundhouse kicks my dad.
Yeah.
That's the real fight we all paid for.
All right.
I hate my dad.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello, hi. This is a question for Kaji. Since you voice Ichiban from Yakuza,
Yes, sir.
I was wondering, since he's going to be a DLC character in Sonic Racing Crossroads, are you going to be voicing him since...
If they reach out, I will be there. I haven't heard anything, you know, so they're probably going to keep it Japanese. But hey, the second they ask me to be in it, I'll be there. All right.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Last but not least.
This is it. You're the chosen one.
Let's go, dude.
This had better be the best question we've ever heard in our lives. No pressure. You're gonna do great. What's it gonna be?
If your character had a favorite holiday, what would it be?
Let's go! Yes! That's a question, baby.
Nora's favorite holiday is her birthday. It's a national holiday. Thank you.
She makes us all take the day off.
Yes.
Yeah, she makes us
Everyone
take off.
gets a day off work.
Take the day off. Yeah. Yuji's is Christmas for sure.
Christmas
Easy.
is a good one.
Yeah, I think Megumi's would be National Adopt a Pet Day. yeah, for sure.
Yeah, Gojo's used to be Valentine's Day.
Thank you. That was a great question.
Thank you. Yes, one more round of applause for our lovely group of panelists,
Thank you guys
Kaiji
so
Tang,
much.
Robbie Daymond, and Yatco, Adam McArthur. We now would love to invite everybody up, stand up close to the stage, not on the stage. We're going to take a big stage selfie real quick.
We're all gonna do the splits.